Welcome back, Awakened Intuitives. Welcome to any new Awakened Intuitives. Natalie here. I am in a different zone right now. I just rearranged everything. I moved my table and everything like that into my bedroom because I have 2 kids and a fiance now that works from home. So anyway, this is a pick pile. It is a Lightworker message. It'll be 3 piles to choose from. And this is also timeless. So I do have some Lightworker music playing in the background that I do not own the rights to. We will have some timestamps, and we'll be doing the singing bowl, general energetic messages, then begin with the preparation of picking our piles, okay? So we're going to be using the Lightworker Oracle by Elena Fairchild. Where did I put my cards? Let me look. I believe oh, right here. I got it. All right, this is the one that we're going to use to prepare the piles, okay? All this information is for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Unconditional love and light, so be it. And always have an open mind. And if anybody's interested in a free personal reading, my email's in the description below. So let's get this guidebook out so we can get ready. All right, and then I think we covered everything. So let's begin by doing our singing bowl. So I'll timestamp that. And we'll do 150. Okay. Welcome. Let's do the singing bowl. This frequency is between, it's more of the higher heart chakra. Okay, so I will count down from 3, ding it 3 times, and sing it. So if this is loud, turn it down just a little bit. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, apologize about the traffic. There is a highway, so. Okay, so let's begin by our general messages, and let's do 305. Yes. All right, so we're going to begin with the Angel Wisdom cards. All the decks I use in this reading, this video, will be linked in the description below if you're interested, but I will tell you, Angel Wisdom cards. We always ask Divine Source, Light, Creator, and Guides of Love and Light only, what general energetic message can we begin with before we begin with the piles for our light workers? Ooh, we have purpose. The angels remind you that every situation or person is placed on your path with a purpose. It may be to strengthen you, offer you an opportunity to resolve or forgive the past, release old patterns, or for enjoyment. Your life purpose is ultimately to do that which brings you joy, satisfaction, and fulfillment. Seeking these soul qualities will place you on the path of your destiny. Once on your life path, allow nothing and no one to deflect you from your mission. Yes. Okay. Your guidance is to ask your angel to help you find the purpose of your current situation, or, if you are ready, your life mission. We may be getting some messages on our life mission for us Lightworkers here. Awesome. Align your strength and willpower and hold your intention to fulfill your purpose. The angels will support you and you will succeed. Affirmation: I am strong and determined. So there's that one. All right, I'm going to set it right up here. You may not see it. Oh, you do see it. Woohoo! Whole new space. Okay. Now, from the Awakened Dreamer Oracle. Okay. Let me get another one from the Awakened Dreamer Oracle. For us Lightworkers, before we begin with each pile reading. There Here we go. Love the ones you're with. As if this were your last day on earth, give 100% of your gifts to the project or person in front of you now. Stop waiting to exhale. Though your circumstances may not be perfect, consider this to be the permission to give all the love you've got to the ones you're with. Unconditional love. And being present in the moment. All right. Set that one up there. This is so different for me. I've been out there for a year, a little over a year. All right, last one from the Shaman Wisdom cards. There we go. That was kind of funny. I don't think I've seen that shuffling these cards before. All right. It's number 43. Interesting. 43 adds up to a 7. The 7th house is Libra ruled. It is relationships. It is about balance and harmony. It could be marriage. And it's represented by Ash, masculine east, sun, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. Fire, solar energy. We just had some solar flares. I just went back and watched my 2023 prediction reading. It's really interesting. Very interesting. Okay, let's read this. Let's see. We've got the Shaman Wisdom cards. 43. Perfect. Went right to it. All right. I am Ash. I am peace of mind through protection. I'm the powerful wood in the bows of the warriors to help you overcome mental barriers and obstructions so that you may subdue enemies without and within. Good health and recovery from illness is the power of the ash. I am the stem of the sacred pipe that offers prayers and connects you to the great mystery. From the flexibility of my wood, learn to bend if the need arises. I am prosperity. All right. Amazing. Relationships. Building relationships with more light workers. All right. Or whoever. I'm going to have to be careful in here. Okay, so let's begin by our preparation. Pick a pile. And let's do... Okay, welcome to our preparation pick up piles, and we are using the Lightworker Oracle by Elena Fairchild. And so we're gonna pull these cards, and then we'll flip them over, and I'll take a picture of them so you can take some time to pick, and then we'll just begin. Okay, so take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, choose the pile that you're most drawn to. Okay, use your discernment. All right, divine source light creator, guides of love and light only. For light workers, can we get pile number 1? Can we get pile number 1? Okay, we're gonna flip them over anyway. Pile number 2, please. Thank you. Pile 3, please. Pile number 3, please. Pile number 3. Perfect. All right. Okay, let's flip them over and see what we have. Pile number 1. Number 27. Cosmic Heart. Cosmic Christ. Okay. All right, pile number 2. Number 40. Orbs of Light. Okay, now pile number 3. You've got number 6, Fourth Ray of Harmony. All right, those are the piles. I'll attach a photo here, and I'll see you there. Welcome, pile number 1. You chose the Cosmic Heart, Cosmic Christ, number 27. Well, number 27 may be significant to some of you, but it's also number 9. 9 could be significant to some of you. Well, the 9th house in astrology is Sagittarius ruled, but it represents spirituality, faith, higher learning, higher education, higher perspectives, things that are higher thinking, okay? So this is beautiful. This reminds me of the Christ consciousness, tapping into the Christ consciousness of unconditional love and light, okay? So let's read this for you, pile number 1. Then we will be, I need my guidebook. Where did I put that? So it's by Elena Fairchild, Lightworker Oracle. And then we'll be pulling some other messages. Number 27. All right, pile number 1. Cosmic Heart, Cosmic Christ. You are elevating your vibration towards a frequency of limitless supply and unconditional love. Spiritually, you are reaching for a high level of attainment. Past pain and self-defeating behavior shall no longer have a place in your heart. Oh, here we go. Christ consciousness is an expression of divine love that comes straight from the universal heart. It triggers a transmutation, an evolution so absolute that we are irrevocably changed. We increasingly become embodied expression of pure divine will and an unwavering expression of divine love for all who are in need. This process takes lifetimes to complete. As you proceed, you will receive countless blessings to support your journey and fulfill your sole purpose of serving love. There will also be tests. These give the spirit a chance to develop mastery. There will be tests of forgiveness. It is easier to forgive when you don't harbor resentment at natural limitations, which is like being angry at the sun for not shining at night. Natural laws prevail. So whether we are speaking of the sun, a child, or ourselves as we grow, compassion allows forgiveness to flow more easily. We did get the fire, sun energy in the general messages. There will also be tests of power. As you grow, you'll become more powerful. You can use that power to help or hinder others, to manipulate them through fear or encourage them with love. You can nurture yourself on your path, or you can relentlessly criticize yourself for your errors. You can claim your power comes from some superiority you possess. Or you can see yourself as a surrender vehicle, animated in purposeful action through the grace of the divine. Absolutely. Look at the light shining from within. You are of source light, of source energy, right? So now we're going to do an oracle. We'll do some tarot as well. We're going to be doing the Sacred Light Oracle. I do need to prepare first before I start your reading. Alright, Sacred Light. I'll just probably cut this out. Okay, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. What message is coming in for our pile number 1, Lightworkers? What message is coming in for our pile number 1, Lightworkers now? Oh my goodness. Interesting. It's a number 33. 33 may be significant to some of you. Well, 33 also adds up to a 6. The 6th house is Virgo ruled. You may have Virgo in your chart somewhere, or even a fire sign, because this is Tibetan fire serpent. This is Kundalini energy, an awakening of aligning of the chakras. That's amazing. Number 6, Virgo. 6th house is the body, health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, organization. It says seeking a higher truth. What were we talking about with that 9th house? And it says discernment, a better path. It's about you finding your own path and authority, and you being your own leader. This is like a emperor energy, divine masculine energy. It is taking control, taking the lead, being very stable, very a good foundation, having your ducks in a row. All right, so let's read this out of the guidebook. What message is coming in for you, pile number 1 now? Snakes have always been viewed as sacred medicinal creatures. The very shedding of their skin is connected to transformation, healing, and immortal life. The Tibetan fire serpent heals the spiritual state of its recipient. Its energy flows in an upward spiral with intense power and magnification. When the fire serpent rises, its energy unlocks, releasing blocked and stagnant energy as it ascends from the base chakra. By transmuting energy, it cleanses the spirit on a cellular level. A master of the first ray, El Moria, assists with grounding this sacred energy into the lower chakras and opening those towards the crown to create balance and harmony within the physical, mental, and spiritual bodies. Ascended Master El Moria chooses to share the wisdom of the ancients with those who seek a higher truth. This is what you've been doing. Wow. Emphasizing self-mastery, Lemurian suggests you unclutter your life with authority and discernment. Fire up, determination, and perseverance will help shake up rigid ideas and open experiences so you are living life at its fullest. You are born to thrive, not just survive. Visit your sacred space to activate the sleeping serpent and ground your heart and anchor your spiritual self. Wow. Oh my goodness. Your needs have changed over time, and so should your daily practice. Be brutally honest with yourself. Life is about showing up. Be there and be present. You are never too small to make a difference. Absolutely. You are the center of your universe. Is your sun shining? Oh. Okay. Sacred crystal is blue kyanite. Affirmation. I release old energy with love and gratitude. I am free to explore my heart's desire. Wow. It's opening up. It's like your Kundalini is awakening and releasing old stagnant energies that may have been pulling you back, holding you back in some way from shining your light, from being your authoritative figure, pulling out your inner strength to lead your own way in life. Okay, so now we are going to do some tarot. We're going to do the Lightseers Tarot. What is the guidance from Source Light for pile number 1 in this moment? What is the guidance from Source Light for our pile number 1 in this moment? What is the guidance for pile number 1 from Source Light? Well, that did not work, did it? Okay, then. What is the guidance from Source Light for pile number 1, please? Yep, we've seen that one on the bottom. The Hangman. Look at the light. Her face is being shifted towards the light. Her crown chakra, okay? The Hangman is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The Hangman is a number 12 of the major arcanas, which is a number 3. So now I have 3, 3, 3. 3, 6, 9. Amazing. You may want to look up angel numbers 333 and also 369. Okay? So, the Hangman is getting a whole new perspective, looking at things completely differently. It's sometimes upside down world, but it's turning things around in your life. Okay? This has been a stagnant energy, right? But she's free. She's free, free hanging. She's hanging in a free, oh, I cannot speak. She's hanging at free will. But she's facing the light. So Source Light is guiding you in this moment by giving you new perspectives, helping you look at things differently in your life, okay? And what you want to face. You want to face the dark, you want to face the light. Interesting. Okay, again, tarot. How can pile number 1 contribute more as a light worker on this planet? How can pile number 1 contribute more as a light worker on this planet then? Oh, 3 of Wands! Now you have a 3 again. 4 threes, actually. Angel numbers 3333. Wait, 3333. Yes. Amazing. Look what's on the bottom! You have 5 threes. The 3rd house in astrology is Gemini ruled. You may have that sign in your chart somewhere. But it's communication, transportation, journeys, technology. Okay? Also in the tarot, it's like a teamwork, commitment, contracts, working together. So the 3 of Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is about to embark on a new journey. It's taking action to make plans for a new journey, a new pathway, okay? The domino effect, it's like the dominoes falling. It leads to somewhere, doesn't it? So this is also like trading. But this is about to embark on a new journey. Wow, maybe the surfboard or the ocean, the water is very significant in some way to some of you, pile number 1. Okay, let's get another oracle. That 3 of Cups is celebration, partying, mingling, working together, having fun together, okay? That's awesome. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do the Lyran Oracle. So funny. Okay. All right, pile number 1. What important messages does pile number 1 need to know now? Please, Divine Source, Light Creator, Guides of Love, Light Only. What important message does pile number 1 need to know now? This lightning. Oh my gosh. It does remind me of this fire serpent as well. It's like this quick transmutation, quick transformation, quick. Look at the crown chakra. Absolutely being charged. Your crown chakra is being charged. It awakened, fired up. Oh my gosh. Okay, it says in number 8. The 8th house in astrology is death, rebirth. It is transformations. It is changes. And it says cellular upgrade. What was this talking about? Wasn't that talking about cellular upgrades? You're being upgraded. And it says listen, step back. This can be stepping back. And learn from your surroundings. It could be that. It could be that. Also, learning. That higher learning, higher understanding, higher education with the 9th house. Some of you may be connected to Lyrans. If not, that's totally okay. I am amazed. Okay. Cellular upgrade. What important message do you need to know in this moment now? As humans continue to explore the depths of their genetics and DNA strands, a story will soon begin to reveal in your awareness that you and your fellow species have been designed with galactic genetics. This information may shock many since there is so much false programming in your education system, but rests as a foundational truth of whom you truly are. In particular, your genetics are coded with a light frequency that begins to activate when the human vibrates at a specific frequency. It also reminds me of that Kundalini being activated, okay? The rapid vibration bursts through trauma and slave programming, allowing for the full potential of your DNA to be revealed that simultaneously unveils your greater star origins. You have now arrived at this junction, and with this opening arrives rivers of new information to reveal whom you really are. River. The water. Oh my gosh. Okay. You will soon discover that you are built of intergalactic DNA seeded through the star councils and sent into this earth school to become the living embodiment of a race where multiple star races live together and co-create harmony. This is why your earth school is so intentionally diverse, especially from the human level, for your species was seeded with many galactic races to understand how different races can coexist together in harmony. This is like how you can coexist or contribute more to your light work. Amazing. This can serve for a bumpy ride, as many of you have experienced, but the potential from this journey is universal peace, ushering in a time of intergalactic oneness throughout of all of the universe. Through this, know how powerful your life truly is, dear one. Each interaction you have with another human can serve as you meeting another galactic species. Exactly. These encounters upload information into the live field for how specific races interact with one another and teach future intergalactic societies how to coexist. As the cosmos is never separate from Mother Earth, so too have you always been intergalactic in nature. Begin to activate this universal awareness by finding common ground with individuals in your life. Wow. Rather than imposing your views on others, make today one of listening, sitting back, and seeking to learn from the individuals in your surroundings. This openness takes us away from reaction and guides us into compassion, which is the great unifier of all that is. Know there are times to defend your point of view strongly, and then there are times to listen. You will find great wisdom by sitting back and listening at this time. Allow the masters in disguise to speak, for they are everywhere. Attentive listening, speaking less, higher awareness, finding common ground, and compassion. Wow. It's about you being a part of all of this universal love, the cosmic heart, the cosmic Christ, the Christ consciousness. Amazing. This is so beautiful. Oh, I love it. Okay. All right. Last message. Okay, last message, pile number 1 from Work Your Light Oracle. This is by Rebecca Campbell. All right, for pile number 1, what is the last message that our pile number 1 can take with them? Woo! Okay. What is the last message our pile number 1 can take with them? Almost there. There we go. Break the chain. Very interesting. It talked about relationships, Eve. This could be connected to the past lives, ancestral patterns, right? Oh, yeah, ancestral patterns. That's what it says. It says healing and rewriting your future. It's about gaining these new perspectives, this higher learning, higher knowledge of universal love. Okay? Wow. That is amazing. It's like you've just came out of the cave. I love it. Okay. Or shell. Okay, pile number 1. These are your messages. Take what resonates. Leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if any of you are interested in a free personal reading, my email's in the description below. And as always, unconditional love and light, so be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye, pile 1. Thanks. All right, welcome, pile number 2. You chose the Orbs of Light, number 40. Well, that's interesting. Some of you may be seeing orbs, or you may see some orbs soon. The orbs of light may be all around you, okay? With the number 40, we can reduce the 40 to a 4, which is the 4th house in astrology, which is home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. Okay, the 4th house is ruled by Cancer. Some of you may have Cancer in your chart, but if not, that's fine. Anyway, so it seems like there are orbs of light of family all around you, pile number 2. So let's read this out of the guidebook for you. Oh, we got to go to 40, not 4. All right. Okay, pile number 2. The spiritual worlds are delivering a message to you. You may have already heard it through telepathic reception and mistaken it for your own thought, yet it is inspired by your higher guidance, those spiritual beings that love you without condition. It is an answer to a question and a guidance to increase your happiness. It is possible to pray without realizing it. The universe is lovingly listening to every thought and feeling in your heart and mind. When you intentionally speak to the universe and ask your higher guidance to help you with an issue, this is a powerful way to call the light into your life. It works often quite rapidly. However, sometimes we ask for help without being so aware of doing so. Worrying about an issue or pondering a question are ways this happens. There are orbs of light around you. There are spiritual beings that love you. These orbs contain information and energies that help answer questions and worries through the intelligence and love of higher spiritual worlds. That information might come through a song, a phrase, a feeling, or a color or symbol that unlocks awareness in the deeper recesses of your mind and body. Orbs are always around us, but appear in more concentrated form, both in quantity and quality. In certain places and in certain times, including when your energies are particularly soft and receptive, high frequency state, orbs naturally gravitate towards high energy. This doesn't mean you have to be on the go constantly. Higher energy can be created when you are very still, by raising your frequency to a higher vibrational state. You can do this by regularly meditating on love and healing. You can place yourself in a state that is most attractive to orbs of light by relaxing, opening your heart, and feeling good. You are also most likely to perceive them around you in this state, which can be a fun and beautiful experience. Orbs are often only seen in photographs, where they appear as a soft balls of light. If they are enhanced and magnified, patterns, symbols, and faces can sometimes be seen within them. This is part of the loving genius of the spiritual world, the way that light can reach the earth in form, helping to raise frequency from fear to love. Being in nature and doing some invocations to unconditional love creates an energy that is very attractive to orbs. So is group work based in love, such as meditating together to clear a sacred space in nature, then dancing and praying together in that space with joyful devotion to love. This attracts high-level guidance because a group can be a container powerful enough to generate and hold the higher frequencies of love. This can also happen for individuals, but group energy can be a powerful and effective way to attract a great downpour of spiritual grace. clearing the energy of your home and calling in higher guidance to bless you in your home each day. Perhaps with the invocation will also create a space in which orbs of light can more easily visit you, bringing their uplifting energy and healing light. Okay, so I don't know if any of you seen, but I just caught this orb outside at night when we were gone on vacation. It was at like 4:37 in the morning, and it was pretty wild. So maybe you have had a similar experience. Anyway, let's now get you an oracle, then we'll do some tarot. And we're going to first do the Divine Animals Oracle. Okay, pile number 2. Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. What message is coming in for our pile number 2, Lightworkers now? What message is coming in for our pile number 2, Lightworkers now? Oh, awesome! Okay, you have a number 9. So, the 9th house in astrology is Sagittarius ruled. Some of you may have Sagittarius in your chart, but it represents faith, spirituality, higher learning, higher education, higher perspectives. And it says Jaguar release. Okay, this is a transformation of releasing things that hold you back, releasing fear, releasing the fear-based mind, the ego, the worries, the doubts, right? So the stresses. Some of you may be connected to cats, big cats in some ways. Pile number 2, you may also be or feel drawn to pile number 1. If you feel called, okay? Only if you feel called. So, let's read this out of the guidebook. You're very powerful inside. Pull that strength out into your physical reality. Okay. Release what you no longer need. Take action to move something from the ideas world into the physical world. There you go. Let go of the old and stale and choose renewal. Wash away the negative aspects of the past. Surrender it all and embrace the new. The mythos says, Ixchel, the fierce jaguar goddess of the ancient Mayan culture, was the goddess of midwifery, fertility, earth, rain, and the sacred sweat bath. Okay, widely honored, her cult extended at one time as far as the islands off the coast of the Yucatan Peninsula. It was she who women turned to at the time of birthing. At birthing time, the woman was oiled and flowers put into her hair. The sweet bath, solid and womb-shaped, was prepared in the rainwater barrels gathered ready for the purging steam. Prayers to Ixchel is in her jaguar form was offered. The woman who would enter the sweat bath for some days until her labor began, she heard songs of her ancestors, of the tribe, of the gods, and especially of Ixchel, as she who granted and who would aid the birth. Stories were told to fill the spirit of the woman's baby and make it strong and healthy. She would begin her labor in sweat for the release. She would then leave the sweat bath and give birth outside. Offerings were made to the jaguar goddess to celebrate the birth. Then the mother would re-enter the sweat bath to purge herself of the afterbirth and of any toxins in her body. She would leave the sweat bath a mother, no longer a maiden, one day to become a grandmother. Wow, maybe some of you are becoming mothers or grandmothers. The magic. Call upon the releasing powers of the jaguar woman, Ixchel, when you are ready to let go of something. Whether it is an excess of something, a bad habit, a disease, or old patterns, Ixchel is a powerful discharging force. For those who are getting ready for birth, she is a wise guide and will assist you to have an easier birth. Wow, birthing a new beginning. It's a new cycle. It's a release for new, right? Okay, so now let's do some tarot. We have the Revelations Tarot here for you. Okay, so what is the guidance from Source Light for our pile number 2 in this moment? What is the guidance from Source Light for pile number 2 in this moment, please? Oh. Seems like we have some obstacles here. Maybe going through some obstacles right now. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. 10 is about cycles. 10 is new beginnings. Endings and new beginnings. It's about a completion, success, fulfillments. So 10 of Pentacles is very, very good stability, very good structure. It's like that 4th house. It is a comfort in your material world, in your earthly world. It could be home, family, group. It could be your roots, your ancestors. It's a group effort, and it's a completion. It's prosperity. It's abundance. This is the guidance to reach your success, to reach a completion, to reach abundance. Beautiful. Okay. All right. So how can pile number 2 contribute more as a light worker on this planet? Oh my goodness. See, look at these obstacles. Pretty wild. Okay. Oh, I do not own the rights to the commercials. I don't always get them, but every now and then I will. Okay. How can pile number 2 contribute more as a light worker on this planet? The Lovers! That's a major arcana. That's a number 6 of a major arcanas. Remember that 6th house? Or did I not? That was pile number 1. I'm so sorry. The 6th house is the health, body, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, organization. But the Lovers is Gemini energy. You may have Gemini in your chart very strongly somewhere, but you don't have to. But the Lovers is about balance and harmony. It is working with source light. It is you and your higher self. It could be you and your inner child, you and your relationships, or you in some relationship with somebody. So this is about balance. It's about guidance with this balance. It's about a connection, okay? The 2 become 1. It's a unity, a union. Staying balanced. Finding harmony. Okay, another oracle. We're going to do the White Light Oracle. I just had that. Where'd it go? Oh, I got it. White Light Oracle by Elena Fairchild as well, okay? So what important message does pile number 2 need to know now? What important message does pile number 2 need to know right now? That was funny. Oh my gosh! It's a number 15. 1 and a 5 is a 6. So now you have 66. So you may want to look up the angel numbers 66 if you would like to. The health, body, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, organization. Spirit bearer of 396 hertz. You may be connected to pile number 1 because they got 369, but this is 396 hertz. But spirit bearer, you may have a bear totem, animal spirit guide as a bear. Let's go to number 15. Bear, they what's the word? Hibernate, and then they come out, right? Okay. You are being healed from guilt and fear. Such emotions will no longer steal your personal power or dissuade you from confidence, happiness, and releasing your own worth. Realizing your own worth. No matter how unlikely it may seem, you are going to emerge from a spiritual winter into life and light. The divinely ordained time for your liberation, healing, and emergence is much closer than you realize. We were talking about this birth, right? Birthing a child. It could just be birthing a new life. Okay, abundant blessings right there are stirring and shall soon manifest. Wow. The frequency of 396 hertz is deeply nurturing and protective. It is a heart frequency of the universal mother, more mother energy, protecting her young, deflecting negativity, and refusing to overly condition the youthful mind. She looks out for them and provides warnings lest they wander too far from her authentic path. But she also encourages the child to learn who they are, to courageously explore their world, and to enjoy their freedom. Irrespective of our personal experience with our biological mother, the divine mother energy in the soul is loving, protective, available, and kind. This inner mother love enables us to develop our own sense of personal value, belonging, and home. You got that 4th house. The orbs of light, 40. Home, family, structure. Wow. Okay. In connection with the inner Divine Mother, we feel loved, wanted, and held. We know ourselves well enough to understand what we need, and we value ourselves enough to live in such a way that our needs are met. We recognize that we matter, not more than any other, but enough to feel self-love and self-respect. We can connect to our authentic life path because we feel worthy of it. This nurturing frequency heals the heart and softens the walls which keep love out due to past abandonment and betrayal. When we are more open to life, the path to fruition becomes more accessible and direct. When we connect with our authentic path, we can access the abundance of spiritual support available to us and make the most spiritual progress. That guidance may arise as a no or a not right now, or as a yes and go for it. When we are in the heart, we will clearly sense such guidance and take comfort in it rather than fight against it. As we let go of our defense systems, disabling fear and guilt from running our lives, and instead deal with them as occasional interlopers that need to be cleared and healed. We stop fearing we will never have what we genuinely want and need. We realize we are loved, know how to love, and are naturally, innately beings of love. So, it's like, I got this image with this orb of light. When you get confirmation, you may feel warmth. May feel warmth around your hands or your heart chakra. Wow. Okay. All right, pile number 2. Last message from Work Your Light Oracle. This is by Rebecca Campbell. All right, pile number 2. Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. Can we get the last message for pile number 2 that they need to know? Any other confirmation? Any other message? Ah, yes. See, yes, you are already doing it. You are already doing this. It says stop overthinking and keep facing your true north. Keep facing your true north. Keep following your authentic path. Stay true to you. Express your truth. Okay? Well, pile number 2. These are your messages. Take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, use your discernment. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if any of you are interested in a free personal reading, my email is in the description below. And as always, unconditional love and light. So be it. And I'll see you in the next reading or video. Bye, pile number 2. All right, welcome, pile number 3. You chose the 4th ray of harmony, number 6. Look at those doors opening for you. Oh my gosh, this is abundance and happiness. So the 4th ray of harmony. Well, the 4th house, I have to say, is ruled by Cancer. And it is home, family, structure, stability. Number 6, the 6th house in astrology, is Virgo ruled. It is the body, health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, and organization. It's like you're reaching this enlightenment, this awakening, this self-realization, clarity, abundance, prosperity, and balance, okay, with that harmony. So let's read this out of the guidebook. Pile number 3. Okay. The 4th ray of harmony comes to you now with the qualities of beauty, harmony, and balance, and empowers you to complete a spiritual initiation. Any conflict you experience now serves your divine purpose. It will eventually become the fuel you need to be born anew. Something negative will be transformed into something positive. The Archangel Gabriel helps you to receive the blessing of the 4th ray of harmony now. When the 4th ray of harmony is active in your life, you are approaching spiritual initiation, which creates a whole new person, a new you. Initiation may begin with feeling torn between 2 choices or realities. You may wonder if you have what it takes to get through this. You do, as you discover your strength to be patient with the process. Rather than trying to force an outcome prematurely, eventually you will outgrow the conflict altogether. Emerging as a wiser, more powerful you will have gained a positive outcome from what was once considered to be a negative situation. When the 4th ray of harmony becomes stronger in your soul, avoid becoming scattered, out of balance, or swinging from one extreme to the other in thoughts, actions, and emotions. You'll need to keep grounding yourself and being moderate rather than all or nothing in your life choices. This will create your successful outcome more swiftly than trying to force something to happen immediately. The challenge and the gift with the 4th ray of harmony is the increased sensitivity to beauty it engenders. Music takes on a whole new emotional path. The beauty or chaos in your environment and even the colors you wear has more impact on you than usual. You can use this increased sensitivity to your advantage by choosing art, music, colors, and so on that feel good for you. The mainstream is still operating in a fear-based energy. With increased sensitivity, you can at times be more affected by this. If you are experiencing increased negativity, depression, doubt, fear, or emotional instability, this is likely why. You can overcome this without shutting down. When you sense it happening, respond with a loving discipline. You might meditate, journal, dance, create art, listen to music, exercise, have a bath, or spend time in nature to bring yourself back to balance. This ray has a special connection to the arts and guides you to create. You are encouraged to trust your own creativity, to enjoy it and use it to help heal yourself and perhaps others too. When Archangel Gabriel enters your life, there will be an emphasis on the use of sound for healing and balance. So the words you use, affirmations for example, and the invocations will be very powerful. So will music. You may use sound to help balance and restore your energy. You'll know when it has worked because you will feel happier and find life simpler. You may not immediately solve an issue, but start doing what you need to take care of yourself. Knowing resolution is on its way. It's like you've been going slowly up these steps to this enlightenment, to this awakening, to this abundance. Okay, 1 second. Right, pile number 3. Let's get you an oracle. We're going to first use the Higherself Oracle. Okay, Higherself Oracle. Divine Source Light, Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. What message is coming in for our pile number 3, Lightworkers now? What message is coming in for our pile number 3 now? Lightning. Oh my gosh, this is perseverance. This lightning bolt. Oh my gosh. You may be connected to pile number 2 if you feel called. It is getting very windy outside. The storm is rolling in. Can you hear the wind? The rain's coming. So this is like, yes, this may be challenging right now. It may be a storm right now, but it always calms down, right? Okay. And that rainbow sometimes emerges right after the storm. So perseverance. Keep persevering. Where would it be? I think it'd be right here. Okay, so this part is said by Walter Elliott. Perseverance is not a long race. It is many short races, one after the other. So now, this card comes to you as a form of encouragement as you strive to achieve your goals. All paths to success are fraught with challenges, setbacks, and sometimes disappointment, but don't let these deter you from moving forward on your path. You're being reminded that you carry the strength of Source energy within you, and you must realize your own courage to continue. If you're on the verge of wanting to give up, keep the following in mind. First, develop a growth mindset. A growth mindset is realizing that your skills and talents can be developed with time, effort, energy, and persistence. Second, set clear benchmarks along the way. By doing this, you'll see the progress you've made, which will encourage you to continue. Third, build your mental resilience by identifying unhealthy mental patterns and shifting your perspective to see challenges and setbacks as opportunities. Fourth, change your relationship with failure. Failure is traditionally defined as a lack of success, but it really is an opportunity to learn and grow. By studying the lessons of failure, specifically where you didn't succeed, you'll learn why you failed and what you can do better next time. Your higher self is asking what you release the fear of failing, since this will deter you from persevering. Remember, failure is the universe's way of teaching you and rerouting you to your destination. When the doors of opportunity close, remember that this is not a sign of failure, but rather a sign that this door is not right for you, and will not lead you to what you have been seeking. Keep striving for your dreams and don't let obstacles or fear hold you back. Wow. That's so beautiful. Absolutely. Okay. So now we're going to do some tarot. This is the Millennium Thoth Tarot. Okay. What is the guidance from Source Light for pile number 3 in this moment? What is the guidance for pile number 1 from Source Light in this moment now? 3 of Wands. Well, 3 Wands. Pile number 1 had as well. Anyway, the 3 Wands. The third house is communication, transportation, journeys, can be technology. And the Wands is fire, passion, action. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 3 of Wands is about taking action to plan things. It's about planning things out to embark on a new journey, a new life, a new birth, a new cycle. So it's about plans, taking action to plan these things, taking one step at a time. So this is how Source Light is helping you. along your journey. So cool. Okay, so now, how can pile number 3 contribute more as a light worker on this planet? How can pile number 3 contribute more as a light worker on this planet? Bam, here we go. We've got the Libra card. You may have Libra in your chart very significantly. If not, that's okay. This is called the Adjustment, but it is Justice in this card, this deck. It's usually the number 11 of the major arcanas. But in this one, it's actually the number 8. So super interesting. 8 is the infinity symbol. It's infinitely connected. But the Justice card is about truth and about balance. It's being authentic, okay? It's staying true to yourself, following your true path, your true north, okay? If you don't know about the true north, you may want to look that up. It's astrological. And so this is about harmony, justice, karma, wielding the truth sword, mentally balanced as well, okay? The mindset being balanced, communication being balanced. It's about your authentic self, okay? So now let's get you another oracle. We're going to do the Lemurian Starchild Oracle. You may be connected to Lemuria for some of you, okay? All right, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. Yeah, the storm is coming in. Okay, what important message does pile number 3 need now? What important message does pile number 3 need to know now in this moment? Okay, try that again. What important message does pile number 3 need to know now in this moment? Oh, you may be connected to the Arcturians, and wow, if not, that is totally okay. It could just be the energy, the message here, okay? But it's the number 8, all right? In this tarot, this Justice card is the number 8 of the major arcanas. It's been switched from an 11 to an 8. So now you have 88. So you may want to look up angel numbers 88. 8th house is about death, rebirth, changes, transformation, transmutation, regeneration, endings and new beginnings, rising up from the ashes like the phoenix. It says pure white light, DNA healing, sacred geometry. Yes, you may be connected to pile number 1. Okay. All right. This is going to be in Cosmic Insight 253.8. All right, the Arcturians. What important message do you need to know now in this moment? Pure white light, DNA healing, sacred geometry, removing negativity, advanced spiritual guidance. The Arcturians transform fear into love, confusion into clarity, and help dissolve the ego into the light. Wow. They transmit sacred light codes from the higher dimensions, which are also known as hyperspace. There are supermental energies beyond the understanding of the human mind that can be felt by the heart. Arcturian messengers are on your path because you are due to receive great healing light, a bright white laser beam which shines through any darkness. Oh my gosh. Like this right here? I think so. Absolutely. Wow. Okay. They have come to settle energetic issues by clearing blocks, implants, and portals that divert from creator intention. You have drawn this card because you are healing these issues in your own energy field for someone else or for the world at large. There is a subtle cause to these issues that is not obvious to the analytical mind, and so the Arcturians invite you to look deeper. Creator's plan manifested in Edenic Lemuria, but separation consciousness led to fear and control. As we complete the circle of ascension, the fear-based consciousness is coming to a reckoning and an evolution. The liberty provided by Creator Source has been put to the utmost test, which has the potential to purify and enlighten humanity's shadow. The heart of darkness is being found in this time, in a process that has been prepared and refined by many beings of light. Some of you may be going through a dark night of the soul, some challenges, okay? The Arcturians are here to rectify that which has been distorted and interfered with. They help restore your natural path as creator in the physical body, undoing the limiting programming from religion, one-dimensional science, and superstition. You now have a sound connection with the Arcturians, and their message is to reclaim your natural birthright. Oh, yes. The interfering forces intruded in many dimensions and vessels, which makes their malignant devices harder to clear. Ignorant beings have created tunnels through time and space that, if unnoticed, remain doorways that can be intact were attached to the vessels of many. However, the Arcturians oversee all these realms and clear any negative devices through their high vibrational wisdom. Wow. Human DNA heals through Arcturian energy, which removes epigenetic corruption, which was used to control human spirituality. The Arcturians undo malignant manipulations that were done by certain scientists in Atlantis, so that the DNA returns to the Edenic state of Lemuria, to original creator intention. The wisdom of the Arcturians goes beyond the healing they bring and shows a vision of unbroken oneness. They give healing through seeing everything as non-dual, through seeing darkness as an illusion. The source vision of the Arcturians goes well beyond the human mind and can only be understood through the heart. Oh my gosh, I am amazed right now. We encourage you to receive the light of service of the Arcturians in combination with other guides that help to integrate this light. The Pleiadians provide a bridge between the higher realms and the earth integration, and the Lemurian guides show the joy and creativity of living on earth in oneness. Look at this image. Look at all your guides around you. Wow. Pile 3. My goodness. Allow the guiding light of the Arcturians to be with you now, to relieve any suffering or fear. Their light codes expand your consciousness, show you new horizons of light and light, love and light. They show that you are already healed and transport your consciousness to the source vision, which collapses any illusion that told you otherwise. Many Arcturians reside in spaceships around the Earth and other planets, and they create crop circles and other sacred geometry. The Arcturians are mostly non-physical, however, they can manifest in our physical dimension to create energetic phenomena. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Yeah, you may be connected to pile number 2. Okay? Some of us are Arcturian starseeds, although this is rare because the Arcturian frequency is quite different and much more evolved than most of humanity. But many feel a sacred bond with Arcturians as teachers and guides that they have worked with throughout lifetimes. Many sacred scriptures, especially within mystical traditions, have been channeled from the Arcturians and other guides of light. Even though the Arcturians are very straightforward and precise about their spiritual truth, we can joyfully give a human form to their energy. In the new paradigm, we let go of any rigidity and attune to our creative expression of truth, which complements the Arcturian message and makes it more accessible for everyone. Allow yourself to bathe in this light now, to see and feel the encodements that bring in divine healing. The Arcturians have been waiting for this sound connection because they always wanted to undo unnecessary distortions. Their compassion is much greater than might seem on first sight, because it is beyond the emotional vibration and guides us into a vision of pure light. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, let's get your last message. Pile number 3. What is the last message for our pile number 3, please? The storm is going to pass, okay? You are this beam of light. And this is truth. This is truth, okay? Woo! Can we get one last one for our pile number 3, please? Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light only. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. It says align your life. Alignment, balance, harmony, right? The 4th ray of harmony. Align your life. It says, what is not aligned or needs to change? Question mark. Okay? Look at her mind. It's all shattered. This is the overthinking. This is the fear. This is letting others' opinions, judgments into the mind, stresses, doubts, worries. Okay? So know that you can walk through these doorways of unconditional love and light, of source light, of intelligence, of balance and harmony. Okay? The storm is going to pass. All right? The Arcturians are sending you a beam of light through your crown chakra. Amazing. So there you go. All right, pile number 3, these are your messages. Take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if any of you are interested in a free personal reading, my email is in the description below. And as always, unconditional love and light, so be it. And I will see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye, pile number 3, and thank you so much.